Hi there, this is John Hyman from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. This is the YouTube channel for commercial real estate brokerage, sales, leasing, property management around the world. Whilst you're here, don't forget to subscribe so you can get the other videos that we put out regularly regards commercial real estate. So for today's program, I'm going to be talking about marketing, most particularly because the marketing activities that we are involved in today are changing because of the whole COVID-19 event, etc. You need to get your name out there. You need to get your profile out there. And of course, marketing now becomes more important than ever before. When you think about it, where will people go when they want property help in this unusual property cycle? The basic answer in most of the situations is the internet. If, of course, the client or the prospect already knows you, then that is a massive advantage. But understand that the internet is now more important than ever before when it comes to growing your real estate business and converting inquiries to listings, inspections, that sort of thing. So let's look at it and how you can work with that. Marketing systems for commercial agents today. What are they? In today's property market, we have marketing systems to support our personal branding and our property listings. So there's two channels there for you to work with, two distinct channels. You can do more with each of those if you think about it. These distinct different channels involve the internet, signage, local area contact, local area marketing, the people in the location. We actually have to do more today than ever before with the people that we're interacting with or want to do business for in any time in the future. So you go deeper, you are more direct, you cover the market more effectively. Let's think about it. The properties will come and grow. The properties in the market will come and go, of course. However, your personal brand needs to be consolidated and growing all of the time. So the listings come and go, but you don't. You're there. You are the person to help people when it comes to property activities. So what can you do to remain in the market and grow your profile consistently and in a consolidated way over time? Let's look at some specific ideas to help you with that, some different aspects of marketing and the challenges to be handled in today's property market. When it comes to property marketing, you will always be competing against other properties, the market trends and other agents. And of course, some of those agents are very professional. They have a market share and you are competing with all of that. So there are some strategies that you need to bring into play when it comes to that. Through all of this, you need to attract the right levels of inquiry and then qualify that inquiry for potential conversion. And right now today in this different property market, we need inquiry. That is the message. We need inquiry. Inquiry can help us match people to situations and provide solutions that everyone needs. So the agents today in the property market are quite desirable and are in high value when it comes to servicing clients. What you need, of course, is for the agents What you need, of course, is for the clients to remember you at the right time. So given that the property market currently is rather challenging, every marketing effort must be specific, direct and effective. Specific is going deeper into a target. Direct is making calls. The internet's fine, but it's not connecting individually with people. And of course, all of your marketing should be as effective as possible. You can always do the generic stuff, which is the social media, of course, the internet listing placement, of course, but going deeper and more directly is the key to getting results in this market. The goal of every marketing campaign should be to establish inquiry from the target market. So what target markets do you work? Is it investors? Is it business owners? Is it both? Is it special industry segments such as manufacturing, industrial, office building occupiers? Will it be such areas such as medical or allied health, pharmacies, that sort of thing. Think about your target markets and go deeper. That is the message. When you get inquiry, of course, you can create inspections, and that's what you want. But you want inquiry. So how do you get that inquiry? The marketing that you do today is the key to getting results, doing more with your marketing. Over time, the inquiry that you create will allow you to improve your database of qualified prospects. Those qualified prospects can go deeper. Those qualified prospects can go into your database, of course, and should, for regular ongoing contact. And it's remarkable how many agents aren't very good when it comes to consistent ongoing contact. It's such a fundamental thing of what we do, but some agents just don't go deeper. They don't keep up the consistent ongoing contact with the right people. Solve that problem, of course. So, top agents, what do? How do they create better transactions from the market over time? They go deeper. They target their things. They consistently do the right actions every day. And that's what you need to do. So let's think about it. To correctly market a property, you need to have sufficient funds and a dedicated marketing campaign. Vendor paid marketing, of course, should be the rule and not the exception. So every listing presentation that you have should connect into that. You should also ask for an exclusive listing to allow you to spend the necessary time in the marketing of the property for the clients that you serve. The more time that you spend within a listing, the better results that you will achieve over time. So if someone gives you an open listing, don't spend too much time on it. That's the rule. If someone gives you an exclusive listing, spend a lot of time on it. Convert your listings exclusively. So the property market today requires real effort on the part of the agent. That is spending more time in what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you're thinking about it. That effort, of course, will only come through exclusive listings. So refine your presentation so that you get that conversion to exclusivity sorted. Those exclusive listings allow you to build market share. Those exclusive listings allow you to build market share and database. Those exclusive listings allow you to build your market share and also your database of qualified prospects. Think about it. Get your exclusive listings up there at the top of your activities every day. So number one, when we're talking about marketing, let's look at these things to think about. Here are some factors to incorporate into a marketing plan, a personal marketing plan in your location. Determine the features relative to the subject listing. Those features and improvements will dictate the target audience. So when you know the target audience, it's a lot easier to write the advertisement, to publish the advertisement, and to shape the advertising copy. Don't make it generic, make it specific. The advertising copy that you do create should be directed at that target audience with a consistent message relative to the property, the location, the people that you're trying to get the message to. Be direct, be deep. Number two, you will need to determine the 3 or 4 factors that create interest relative to the property type today, the property, the listing you're talking about. That's why exclusivity really is important. Those 3 or 4 factors will need to feature in each and every advertisement that you create or media channel. So every time you get an advert out there that's an exclusive advert, be very deep in how you describe things. Focus into that target audience. Understand who's going to show an interest in that listing and then shape the listing accordingly. Now, so where do you get all the words from? Well, you can get ideas from other people's advertisements, of course. But what you can do to be very creative, and it's so simple with your marketing online, your advertising copy, is to get an app on your phone. Perhaps the Webster Perhaps the best one to use is the Webster Thesaurus or the Collins Thesaurus. You can put it on your phone and put it on your laptop. So when you're trying to craft an advertisement when it comes to a particular target market, if you get stuck and you're using too many generic words, go to the thesaurus and pick out some different words which are still relative, but they're more unique and special. They will make your advertisement more attractive to the reader, that sort of thing. Very easy to do. Consistency is the key when it comes to property marketing today. Every advertisement should send the right message consistently, frequently, directly, given that the same person may see the property in a number of different media channels. So even change the advertisement over time. Shape the advertisement every 2 or 3 weeks, or use different advertisements for the same property in the different media channels. So easy. Eventually, the right message could very well encourage the person to lift the telephone and make an inquiry. So number 3, understand the differences between the different property types. So number 3, understand the differences between the different types of marketing today and use the ones that are most successful for your property type and your local area. In most cases, newspaper advertising has become newspaper advertising is becoming less relevant to the commercial property industry. It has some value, but not a lot of value. Direct marketing and internet marketing are taking over as the tools of choice when it comes to creating property inquiry. So the internet marketing is the portals, your website, your blog, your articles, your case studies, all of those things, also your social media. So you can do a lot online if you really think about what you can do and want to do. So get involved with putting things on the internet every day more consistently. One listing can go out in 4 or 5 different channels. So easy to do. Number 4, research the keywords that are used on the search engines relative to the property location and the property type. So keywords are related to the location, the property type, the target market, the descriptions of the property. And you can even do more with your keywords by using that thesaurus on the app that I told you to put on your phone or on your tablet computer. Different keywords will attract more people to your property advertisement. Those keywords can be easily researched and then incorporated into your property advertising and marketing. And it will therefore allow each advertisement to be tuned to the requirements of the property inquiry today and the people that you're actually trying to reach. So number 5, as part of your property marketing effort, use plenty of professionally taken photographs in the advertising and in the brochures. You can always see when these professional photographs are used. The first time you go to a portal or a website, you can see the properties that have the professional photographs. They stand out, and of course they get a better click rate, and that's what you want. So do more with professional advertising, professional property photographs, and make sure the client is paying for it. The placement of the property on the internet will also be enhanced by quality professional photographs. Most commercial salespeople and agents do not have the knowledge and the experience to take those photographs from the right angle or at the right time of day. So have the client spend the money and then use the photographs, and get 20 or 30 photographs taken so you can mix and match the photographs. You can change them every couple of weeks on the internet. So you only have one chance to meet the market, meet the property, get the inquiry going, and on that basis, your photographs need to help you in every way possible. The cost of getting those photographs done is minimal, and when you consider the value of the process, the value of the property, the potential sale price or rental, the photographs are really cheap. So when it comes to marketing any commercial property today, industrial or office, create a plan relative to the client, the area, and the property type, and make sure that client So when it comes to marketing any commercial property today, create a plan relative to the client, the area, the precinct, the property type, that sort of thing. Drive that plan in a way that encourages inquiry. Don't be generic. I've said that before. Just don't be generic. There is no point. Drive that plan in a way that encourages inquiry. Change your advertisements every couple of weeks. Change your advertising copy every couple of weeks. Mix and match your photographs. Mix and match your channels on the internet. Remember the social media, your portals, the websites, case studies, email marketing, all of those things. Get the whole matrix started. There's 5 things there that I mentioned that you can do with your exclusive listings. Would you do all of that with the open listings that you have? Of course not. You would do it only with exclusivity, and that then makes it easier for you to convert your listings exclusively. It is the inquiry that you want, and that will help you with your conversion, so create more inquiry. So that is the end of this particular video on YouTube. Of course, you can get more tips, tools and ideas at the website, which is commercial-realestate-training.com. And as you're perhaps wondering what to do in this new property cycle, which has already started, understand that the sales side of our market will soon be So understand that the sales side of our market will soon be very active. That is, people wanting to sell and buy. Some people wanting to sell because they have to, and some people wanting to buy because they want to. And of course, there are different criteria, situations in most locations. You've got to know the people. You have to have the listings. So get on the telephone, start creating the churn when it comes to connecting with people and finding those property listings. And in this property market, use the telephone. That's the message. Use the telephone. Go deeper, go more directly into the process, and you will find the people. And indeed, if you're looking for some sort of program or course to help you with connecting on the telephone during this unusual time, we do have some courses at our website to help you connect directly across the telephone in this new property cycle to convert more inquiries to listings, more people to clients, that sort of thing. This is John Hyman. I'm signing off for now. Please catch us again online at this YouTube channel. And of course, check out every resource that we have at the website, which is commercial-realestate-training.com. Catch you again very soon online.